the Queen of Spades at NXT.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler.
Just to give you some insight into how Shayna Baszler thinks, she says
this ought to be good.
She prefers to break someone's mind before she breaks their body.
She's the submission magician.
Protege of Rowdy Ronda Rousey, Shayna Baszler, so impressive, so dangerous. One of the most physical women in all of sports entertainment.
Yeah, and she knows it too.
Pretty amazing. Shayna Baszler, the first of the MMA 4 horsewomen to win a title in WWE. Quite the accomplishment for Shayna Baszler. Oh, yeah. Ever so dangerous.
And her opponent from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon.
As we ready for singles action, Byron, what can you tell us about these two competitors?
Well, I can say that both of these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance here tonight. But as we all know, only one will walk away with their arm raised in victory.
Among the many great attributes of Ember Moon, I would say that she is an incredible leader who simply will not stand for injustices.
And I think those leadership skills were on display during her rivalry with Shayna Baszler. If you remember, Baszler went on a rampage of the NXT women's roster, and each time she struck, it was Ember who emerged to make the save.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
Byron, one thing we learned very early on about Ember Moon is that she can overcome any adversity thrown her way.
And I think she proved that most in 2017 when she was sidelined for several weeks.
There's a pin now. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
Nice kick out there.
Ooh!
If I could reinforce what Byron was saying about Ember Moon's NXT Women's Championship victory, what made it so impressive, in my opinion, is that she had to defeat not one, but 3 other women to capture the gold.
That's right. It was at TakeOver War Games where Ember Moon turned back Nikki Cross, Peyton Royce. Uh-oh. She's almost out of it.
She somehow breaks free.
But you have to wonder how much damage was done.
If you ask a member of the WWE Universe about the 4 horsewomen, they'll likely refer to the quartet of Charlotte, Bayley, Sasha Banks, and Becky Lynch. However, there's another group that lays claim to that moniker, and it includes Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler.
Yeah, both groups actually met face-to-face at the Mae Young Classic. Ronda Rousey, Jessamine Duke, and Marina Shafir were there to root on Shayna Baszler, and they met with WWE's group. Rousey told them, quote, "You name the time, you name the place."
The two of you brought up the collision between WWE's and MMA's 4 horsewomen, courtesy of Shayna Baszler. In the time since that showdown, Ronda Rousey has joined WWE, while the other 2 MMA horsewomen have begun NXT training. Guys, that showdown looms ever closer.
I, for one, cannot wait. Not only because we'll see some of the best MMA and WWE competitors meet in the ring, but I'd love to see Baszler put Sasha Banks in the Kirifuda clutch and make the boss quit.
What a stomp! Good grief!
Guys, the most important thing for a superstar to remember in a Falls Count Anywhere match is that anything goes. And I do mean anything.
I hope someone uses you as a weapon, Saxton.
Shoulders on the mat. An easy kick out there.
Not yet.
As Byron mentioned, anything goes in this one, which means we're likely to see a liberal use of weaponry here tonight.
Yeah, keep in mind, Cole, the fact that there's no disqualification also means that anybody can interfere, and there's nothing you can do about it.
You gotta believe this one's over. Oh man, she's rolling now.
What's gonna happen now? Here we go. Well, guys, the referee should have it relatively easy here tonight because, as you know, in a Falls Count Anywhere match, anything goes. She's on the defensive now. I can tell you this is not how she envisioned this match going, guys.
I really expected much more from her here tonight. I'm pretty shocked to see her absorb so much punishment.
Like Michigan during our last presidential election, this match is too close to call at this point.
Boom, what impact!
Hard to argue your take on this match, Michael. When there are no rules to enforce, the official's sole responsibility in a match like this is to simply declare the victor.
Yeah, the referee may only have one job.
She's looking at it.
Oof! This is it. This is her chance.
Boom!
When it comes to Ember Moon, one thing's for certain, guys. She made an instant impact, handily beating Billie Kay in her first ever match at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 2. Drop kick hits the mark.
Sharp knee.
I have to agree with what Byron was saying about Ember Moon's debut. She made her presence felt on day one and never looked back, beating some pretty big names in the process.
Yeah, anytime.
Bianca Belair, big move coming. Impactful slam.
No doubt about that one.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. She goes for the cover. Shayna Baszler gets the win. We always expect the unexpected in Falls Count Anywhere matches, and that's what we got here, guys.
She's taking care of business. Remember this? Man, oh man, look at that. Ain't nothing better than action like this.
Here is your winner, Shayna Baszler.
A well-earned victory indeed.
I got a feeling we're going to be talking about her for a long time to come.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando. Here on NXT, it's Bayley!
Yeah, hug life!
Sit down, Byron, don't touch me.
The following contest is an Iron Woman match. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Here comes everyone's favorite hugger, Bayley.
That's quite a broad brush you're using there, Cole. For one, I can tell you that Bayley is not my favorite hugger. The huggable one returns to where the phenomenon began. Bayley captivated the NXT universe before arriving on Monday Night Raw. This place is on fire.
Come on, Corey, just jump on the bandwagon
Get
once.
away from me.
Byron, I think she just winked at you.
What? Bayley, over here.
Welcome, the Empress of Tomorrow.
And her opponent from Osaka, Japan, Asuka.
She is hypnotic. She is mesmerizing. She is as dangerous as the day is long.
Yeah, you are looking at a woman who single-handedly managed to change the entire complexion of the Raw Women's division.
An undefeated run in NXT. NXT Women's Champion. A title she relinquished willingly to head to Monday Night Raw. One of the most dominant female superstars ever in WWE.
And you know, looking back at Asuka and Bayley's time in NXT, Asuka was an up-and-coming force while Bayley was the flag bearer of NXT.
Yeah, until she ran into the buzzsaw known as Asuka. Bayley became the past. The time for hugs overstayed its welcome, and it turned to time for kicks to the skull. Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
Uh-oh. Ah, what a neck breaker. What a stomp. Good grief. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh! She goes for the cover. All too easy for Asuka to escape.
How in the world?
Thinking about Asuka, I can rattle off a list of numbers associated with her accomplishments, but I was personally there when her 523-day reign as NXT Women's Champion began. And in my book, that's right up there with Joe DiMaggio's 56-game hit streak. Slam down hard.
What a stomp. Good grief. Corey, you didn't want to mention some of the numbers associated with Asuka, but let me just state a couple pertinent ones. That 523 days is the longest championship reign of the modern era and 7th longest reign of all time.
A reign I believe would still be going, Michael, had Asuka not voluntarily relinquished the NXT Women's Championship when she joined the WWE roster.
Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's a big fight feel in the arena tonight, which comes as no surprise. It's not every day you see an Iron Man match like this. Whoa! Splash! She's still in it.
Too soon.
And it's Bayley feeling fired up.
I'd agree with Michael's big fight feel assessment. It seems every time we get an Iron Man match, there's a certain buzz in the arena.
Oh, you can thank Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels for setting the standard at WrestleMania 12. And since then, fans have been beside themselves each time one of these matches gets announced. Unbelievable athleticism. She's flipped the switch and the light is on.
Ooh, what impact. Uh-oh, look at this.
Oh, boy.
And there's that corner exploder suplex.
Can't waste any time here. Something that doesn't get recognized enough with Asuka is that every week gets more difficult because she's getting everybody's best shot. Everybody's trying to create a cool... Oh, here it comes! Belly to belly!
The damage has been done.
She got the shoulder up in time.
Asuka always does her Japanese ancestors proud.
Asuka's in trouble and hurt right now. She may have just hit a wall here.
Her opponent has been absolutely ruthless all night long. It's as if she refuses to lose here, guys.
Yeah, she's a little bundle of energy right now.
Oh, there's a kick to the midsection. Here we go. And this has got to be it. 2. That's not going to do it.
Bayley almost needed a hug there, but she finds a way to get out of it.
Asuka nailed it.
Asuka can win it here.
Asuka is imposing her will quite well right now.
She is on fire.
Oh, shot right to the stomach.
Oh, sliding hip attack. Warm up the bus. This one is over. This is exactly what Asuka was waiting for.
Striking from every direction.
And one to the face.
She can pick up the win.
Shoulders down. 2. She's not done yet.
Gonna take more than that.
We're getting ever so close to the end of this Iron Man match, and what a match it's been up to this point. How long can they keep this up? I mean, how long can they keep up this pace in an Iron Man match? Uh-oh, Asuka is looking to end it.
I don't think this is going to do it.
And she's able to break out of it.
The lesson to learn here, Cole, is that you can never count her out.
Right to the back of the neck.
And Asuka was able to get out of the way there.
Oh, continuing to punish them. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, going right after the neck.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. She goes for the cover. 1, 2, and they kick out at 2.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Oh, that hurt. Knee to the spine. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
A quick reversal by Bayley.
Nobody wants to face Asuka when she's rolling.
Oh, what a slam. Here comes Bayley.
There's beautiful technique. Bayley can end it here.
She's humming like a machine. We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, nasty impact.
In the corner is not a good spot to be.
Oh my gosh! She's back in full control now.
Here's a cover. 1, 2. A kick out after 1.
I knew she could do it.
She's got that gleam in her eyes. She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
And Asuka was able to get out of the way there.
Great agility.
She's licking her chops.
Asuka! Asuka in control!
The Asuka lock. Now it's time to capitalize.
For some reason, she lets it go.
Did you ever stop to think that she might have something else planned?
This could do it! 1, 2. Well, that was a close call.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
And Bayley evades that one.
Oh, and she gets floored by that one.
Yeah, there's no staying on your feet after something like that. And Asuka was able to get out of the way there.
And that one takes her down.
Turn out the lights, Cole. This one's over.
This might be it.
Oh my, look at her go.
Some good technique right there.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
The Honorable One with a Bayley Plex. She's got it now.
Here's a cover. Could be it. 2, 3. Asuka's found herself in a bit of trouble. Where do you see her going from here? She doesn't want to let this get out of control, guys. She wants to finish this.
She's thinking about it.
Incoming. Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. Tough situation to be in right here.
Yeah, and you have to think this is not going to end well. Oh, right to the face.
Asuka is looking beaten down, guys. This is not at all how she drew this thing up, guys.
Being outside the ring is great if you know what you're doing out there. And given how she looks right now, she might want to think about keeping the action within the ropes.
Yeah, she's in a very bad spot here. I don't know how much more of this she can take.
And she gets the fall late in the match.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
Tell me what Asuka can do here to improve her chances. I think this match is starting to take it all out of her, guys.
It looks to me, guys, like she may have underestimated her opponent here tonight, and now she's paying for it.
Luckily for her, she can afford to take on a bit of offense here. She's still in really good shape compared to her opponent.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
And Asuka was able to get out of the way there.
And she's back in the ring now. When she gets in attack mode, look out. Here comes Asuka. She got her in position with a running hip attack.
That should do it.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Stunning kicks by the Empress of Tomorrow. Asuka can win it here.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2. How did she kick out?
What a match.
Harsh impact.
We've seen this before. She better do something fast. Not so fast. She breaks it.
Yeah, but it's got to just be a matter of time before she gets picked off here.
She's turning the tables.
Ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
Oh, what impact. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
She goes for the cover. I thought that was it.
Wow, there's a perfect example why they call her the Empress. A heart the size of an empire.
She's flipped the switch and the light is on.
As expected, both of these superstars have shown great resolve and even more stamina in what has to be a truly grueling match. Bayley in full control here. Oh, nice suplex.
That might have done it, Cole. If it does,
Penny in predicament. 2, 3.
nailed it.
Oh, backing it up there.
Oh, you know that hurt. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
What a punch.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
Oh, nasty impact.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Let's take one more look at what made this Iron Man match so entertaining.
That's a woman on a mission. Oh, I can't believe this. Look at her go. And here's the last look at this one.
Here is your winner, Bayley.
This was a much-needed win.
That's exactly why she's seen as one of the most dominant females on the roster.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando. And the Queen has come home.
The following contest is a submission match. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Back at NXT, Charlotte was part of a group called the Four Horsewomen with Sasha Banks, Bayley, and Becky Lynch. Wow, has Charlotte evolved from those times. first ever women's Hell in a Cell match against Sasha Banks. An amazing Iron Man match as well. Charlotte has accomplished it all in such a short period of time. And you can see the respect from the WWE Universe for Charlotte. It's boss time! And here comes Sasha.
And her opponent, from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Byron, it's amazing to see Sasha back here at NXT where it all began for her career.
Yeah, I was there on day one when Sasha Banks came to NXT. She was a shy young lady trying to find her way, and now she has evolved into what you see today, truly the boss.
It all began here at NXT, and since then there hasn't been a spotlight Sasha hasn't tried to jump into.
There's no doubt, though, she is one of the all-time greats, and she's come back home to NXT.
If you don't believe she's one of the all-time greats, just ask her. She'll tell you.
Charlotte has always had a foil in the form of Sasha Banks. Their careers have intertwined for quite a while, haven't they?
Michael, the few blemishes on Charlotte's pristine record have come via the boss. Banks handed Charlotte her final loss in NXT and also ended the Queen's first 3 Raw Championship reigns.
You guys, I'm pretty sure I can watch these women compete each and every week.
Byron, you mentioned Charlotte and Sasha's rivalry, but they actually began as allies in NXT. Remember their group, the Beautiful Fierce Females?
Two friends that talented are bound to become competitive. The Superstar Shakeup cooled their rivalry for a while, but you know there are plenty more main events in their future.
You gotta believe this one's over. Boom, what impact.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, that'll mess up your neck.
Man.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Devastating elbow. One of the things Charlotte is getting ready here. It doesn't look like she's going to...
Ah, she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
Popped up. Meteora.
Got the head scissors on. Big elbow.
Byron, you brought up that a submission match can be especially dangerous for a competitor who's injured or had a known injury. I think that's why it's just as important as submission match to be able to reverse. Oh, my God! Sasha Banks!
I don't think this is going to do it.
She fights out.
But that doesn't mean the damage wasn't already done, Michael.
Look out. There she goes. Wow, Sasha Banks gets the reversal.
In a submission match, the name of the game is to make your opponent tap out from a submission move. There have been so many submission specialists throughout the history of this great business. Bret Hitman Hart, Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar, William Regal, and Daniel Bryan are a few who come to mind.
Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. Corey, earlier you spoke about a submission. Looking at it here.
She's starting to fight out, guys.
No, she breaks it.
Wow, Charlotte with the spear. Victory is on the horizon.
Charlotte is rolling now.
Scooch. Look at this, Byron. Charlotte is one of the most devastating and innovative, and she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael. So much damage to the neck.
And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael.
She's definitely energized, but she better make sure she saves something for later.
Michael, you touched on how the figure 8 is amazing. Well, Rick's move was already great, and Charlotte used her own amazing core strength to add a bridging element with even more punishment.
Yeah, Ric Flair may be the best ever, but he never had the flexibility to add a headstand to his figure 4. Well, maybe after a late night out, but never in the ring.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
She might have it. Getting a second win. Here comes the boss.
Beautiful technique.
Charlotte is in trouble. The boss is giving some serious orders right now.
Oh, man.
Gosh, why?
A high-risk maneuver that works from that top turnbuckle.
Look out!
Oh, guys, there's the incredible impact.
The Queen stepping through. Here's the figure 4.
Yeah, now she's got a bridge into the figure 8 if she can do it. She's going to put this one away. And there it is.
To the figure 8.
She can pick up the win here, guys.
This is Charlotte's best chance.
The Queen has to capitalize.
Amazingly, she works her way free.
Cole, there may be no beating her here tonight.
A surprising reversal from Sasha Banks. And Sasha with a backstabber, flipping her over. Here it comes. Sasha with a back statement. The back statement.
Going for the big one.
She better do something fast. Look at that. She escapes.
Talk about coming up clutch, guys.
Neck breaker.
This could end it in a hurry.
She's mounting to come.
That's just Charlotte proving her dominance once again.
Charlotte is proved to be on a roll right now. We're looking at complete domination here. This could be all she wrote. She better do something fast. This one was over once she locked it in. Submission matches are all about imposing your will on your opponent, as we can see right here.
That's a woman on a mission. She's taking care of business. Look at her go. She left it all in the ring, and I expected nothing less.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
What a grueling match. It looked like anybody's match there toward the end.
I don't make the matches, but if I did, I'd put these two back in the ring ASAP. What an amazing match.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando. Here at NXT, look who's back!
She is!
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Making her way to the ring from Norwich, England, Paige.
Paige has carved her own path, blazed her own trail, answered to nobody that she didn't want to. Paige is truly a revolutionary in WWE.
You know, Corey, an argument can be made that this woman here really was the trailblazer of the women's evolution.
I would not argue that point for one moment. This is where it all began for Paige. Arguably, the entire women's evolution back here at NXT. This is truly Paige's house. But when it comes to Paige's house, this was more like a condominium before she moved into that mansion she lives in now.
Oh, good point. The Pirate
And her opponent,
Princess.
from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane.
It's TLC time, guys, and this tables, ladders, and chairs match promises to be one of the best in recent memory.
Especially considering what's at stake here, Michael. With so much on the line, you can bet these superstars will give it everything they've got, and maybe just a little bit more.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do. And she's back in the ring now.
Look at this.
What a stomp! Good grief! Tossed around like a rag doll. Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. All right, listen up, morons. Especially you, Byron. A tables, ladders, and chairs match, commonly known as a TLC match, originated thanks to three of the greatest tag teams of all time. I'm talking about the Dudley Boys, the Hardy Boys, and Edge and Christian. You got the tables for the Dudleys, the ladders for the Hardys, and the chairs for E&C.
Corey, you spoke about the TLC match. It is interesting to note that the TLC match was created because of the incredible triangle ladder match the Dudley Boys had against the Hardys and Edge and Christian for the WWE Tag Team titles at WrestleMania 2000. And that was just the beginning.
You got that right, Michael. There was incredible history between those three teams. Each duo put it all on the line so they could be WWE Tag Team Champions. Even though the wild matches between them had TLC elements in them, the first official TLC match sanctioned by WWE took place at SummerSlam 2000.
TLC matches became so popular that WWE established a separate special event named after the match. In 2013, WWE once again made history. This was history that was 50 years in the making. The Viper, Randy Orton, was WWE Champion. John Cena was the World Heavyweight Champion. The winner would leave as WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Corey, you mentioned this earlier, but it bears repeating. The match had incredible historical significance. The World Heavyweight Championship dates back to the early 1900s. The WWE Championship dates back to 1963. And the first WWE Champion, Nature Boy, Buddy Rogers. There was a big fight feel in Houston, Texas that night.
It looked like the Viper was going to win after he handcuffed Cena to the bottom rope, but Cena detached the rope and fought back against Orton. Both men struggled until the Apex Predator ripped Cena off the ladder, forcing him to land face first on a table. The Viper became Oh, here it comes, Paige Turner!
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Paige just changed the momentum of this match.
Here we go with Paige.
Oh, an elbow right on the jaw.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. We saw 30 women make history in 2018 as the first ever Women's Royal Rumble headlined an epic pay-per-view. Raw and SmackDown competitors joined legends and even a few NXT stars.
Oh, this is so dangerous, so dangerous.
Well, what is going to happen here on top of the ladder now?
Not a neck breaker!
No doubt about that one.
Going back to Kairi Sane's appearance in the Royal Rumble, she walloped Sasha Banks so hard with the insane elbow that night. I heard that Banks actually couldn't see the spotlight for the rest of the evening.
Unfortunately, Sane's night ended a bit earlier than expected thanks to Dana Brooke, who obviously worked overtime punching the numbers in order to eliminate the Pirate Princess.
Oh, look at this. Oh, no. I don't know if Sane can take much more of this.
She's as good as done. She's walking the plank, so does
She shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that.
And here we go from the
German suplex spike.
Corey, I don't think that went as planned.
Geez, you think? Big time slam.
Vicious. Keep your eye on this one. Look at this. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Attack to the midsection.
Paige! When she gets in attack mode, look out. Paige! Wow. Look at her, guys. Oh, here we go. Here she comes. Oh, here she goes. Oh, look at this.
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolute...
Paige with the victory. Let's take another look at these women in action.
She's taking care of business. And last but not least...
Here is your winner, Paige.
Huge victory tonight for Paige.
It was a sinking ship tonight for Kairi Sane, fellas, and the Pirate Princess was without a lifeboat. Now she's all the way down in Davy Jones' locker. I got a bunch of them.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando. of spades at NXT.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making her way to the ring from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler.
She is the real deal.
One of the original 4 horsewomen of mixed martial arts, a protege of Ronda Rousey. Shayna Baszler thrives on the fear of others.
Yeah, it would be a tough point to argue that Shayna Baszler may be the toughest woman to ever step foot in NXT.
She's as tough as they come. Classic match with Ember Moon at NXT TakeOver New Orleans, where she won the NXT Women's Championship. The sky's the limit. Here on NXT, it's Bayley!
Yeah, hug life!
Sit down, Byron, don't touch me.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, Bayley.
These two superstars putting it all on the line here tonight inside Hell in a Cell.
And I think it's safe to say that neither one of them will be the same again after this one, Cole.
The Huggable One returns to where the phenomenon began. Bayley captivated the NXT universe before arriving on Monday Night Raw. This place is on fire.
Come on, Corey, just jump on the bandwagon
Get
once.
away from me.
Byron, I think you just winked at you.
What? Bayley, over here.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about. Bayley's looking to end it. Bayley, here we go.
Harsh impact.
Bayley can end it here.
She will not be denied. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. You gotta believe this one's over. Uh-oh, look at this. Oh, boy. And there's a quarter exploder suplex.
I bet you feel foolish, Ron.
And a pin attempt. 2, 3. The match is over. That's all she wrote. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, Bayley.
Big win despite absorbing a huge amount of punishment there.
When you get a one-on-one match like that, you hate to see one of them come up short. But that's just the harsh reality of it.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando.
And the Queen has come home.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at one of the reasons that the women's revolution has become the women's evolution.
Charlotte has spearheaded a movement to take this women's division to a level of competition it has never seen before.
It's about time I heard you pay the Queen her proper respect, Saxton.
One day she'll be joining her father in the Hall of Fame. Look who's in her house.
And her opponent, from Norwich, England, Paige.
From the start, Paige dared to be different. Paige dared to stand out, and she has benefited from that mindset.
You know, Corey, an argument can be made that this woman here really was the trailblazer of the women's evolution.
I would not argue that point for one moment. This is where it all began for Paige. Arguably, the entire women's evolution back here at NXT. This is truly Paige's house. But when it comes to Paige's house, this was more like a condominium before she moved into that mansion she lives in now.
Oh, good point.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano. Look out, Charlotte is measuring.
The shoot, nailed it.
That's just Charlotte proving her dominance once again.
The momentum shifts to Charlotte now.
We're looking at complete domination here.
She's looking there.
That's just Charlotte proving her dominance once again.
Paige is in trouble.
I was lucky enough to call many of Charlotte Flair's biggest matches as she kickstarted.
Don't think that backslide for the win. 1, 2. Oh, how resilient was that?
Can you believe this?
In control here with a... Corey, Charlotte's NXT run helped more than just women. It also helped the brand grow as those women's matches brought many new viewers to WWE Network.
NXT is appointment viewing for folks every week, and the women there are tomorrow's main eventers. Charlotte's groundwork is a big reason for that.
Everyone must bow to the Queen, especially her opponent.
Ooh, nasty impact.
Paige has never been shy, has she?
Look at Paige making her move.
Get out of her way.
Wow, what a move by Paige.
Paige can draw the curtains on this fight. With the head scissors of fire.
Oh, man, that's just nasty.
Look at this, Byron.
She's almost out of it.
Amazingly, she works her way free.
Cole, there may be no beating her here tonight. That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
She's got her where she wants her. Uh-oh.
Rampage!
And she looked like she had no chance.
Hoping to end it here. 2, 3. Yes!
unreal performance.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
That's a woman on a mission. Look at her go. And so it goes.
Here is your winner, Paige.
Paige picks up the victory here tonight.
Hey, she was the better woman of the two tonight. It's that simple.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando.
Here on NXT, it's Bayley!
Yeah, hug life.
Sit down, Byron. Don't touch me.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match and is for the NXT Women's Championship. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Guys, we have two of WWE's most exciting superstars ready to square off here.
And there's nothing quite like seeing two superstars settling it in the ring in one-on-one action, Michael.
The Huggable One returns to where the phenomenon began. Bayley captivated the NXT universe before arriving on Monday Night Raw. This place is on fire.
Come on, Corey, just jump on the bandwagon
Get
once.
away from me.
Byron, I think you just winked at you.
What? Bayley, over here.
Look who's in her house.
And her opponent, from Norwich, England, Paige.
Without a doubt, Paige has changed this entire women's division. Heck, she's changed the entire WWE.
You know, Corey, an argument can be made that this woman here really was the trailblazer of the women's evolution.
I would not argue that point for one moment. This is where it all began for Paige. Arguably, the entire women's evolution back here at NXT. This is truly Paige's house. But when it comes to Paige's house, this was more like a condominium before she moved into that mansion she lives in now.
Oh, good point.
And the two-time Divas champion, Paige, hears the bell and is on the move.
Look at Bayley making her move.
Oh, Bayley can end it here.
Paige is in trouble.
Get out of her way. She ain't playing.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Bayley hooks her up.
Oh, my gosh.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Yeah, you don't see a slam like that very often.
Uh-oh.
The Rampage! This one's over, guys.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2, and an ear fall.
The size of this girl's heart is simply immeasurable.
When you look at this, simply amazing.
It looks like they both...
Belly to belly!
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
2. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
And Bayley evades that one.
Shoulder right to the midsection. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine. That's how you wear down your opponent.
This might be it. Oh, my. To the arm. Terrible. She might have it.
I don't think this is gonna do it.
And she's able to break out of it.
The lesson to learn here, Cole, is that you can never count her out.
Uh-oh. No way. Good God. Inverted Frankensteiner. We got a cover. 1, 2. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. She is on fire. Paige just barely gets out of the way.
She's flipped a switch and the light is on.
And Bayley evades that one.
And Paige manages to reverse out of that one.
Boom, what impact. A quick reversal by Bayley. Ooh, what impact. She's calling her out. Uh-oh.
Rampage!
That's all she wrote, fellas.
Looking to end it here. This could be it. Kicking out of that man used up her last bit of energy.
Wow, Bayley is really hurting, but she powers out nonetheless. That's how you do it, folks. And Bayley evades that one.
The Honorable One with a Bayley plex. Now, she just needs to finish her off.
Paige is in trouble.
That'll break you in half. Bayley has her inner sights. she reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
Paige is rolling, so hide the children.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be.
The cloverleaf! Oh man, Bayley's gonna need a hug after that. Bayley really needs to dig down deep and fast.
Will jar your spine.
The shoulders are down. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
What a hurricanrana!
What do you think Bayley needs to focus on right now? At this point, it's fair to wonder how much more she has to give here tonight.
Remember, guys, she's been in control for much of this match. It's going to take a lot more than this to keep her down.
Oh, what a combo!
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Powerbomb!
Uh-oh is right. Oh, this is going to be painful. Looking for the Scorpion crosslock.
The Paige tap out.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
There's the tap. There's the tap. This one's over.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
That's a woman on a mission. Check this out. This was another great moment. Still can't believe I get paid to watch this amazing action.
Here is your winner and the new NXT Women's Champion, Paige.
Huge victory tonight for Paige.
And to be honest, Michael, neither of these amazing women have anything to be ashamed of.
Folks, we just saw one of the most exciting matches you'll see anywhere.